welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing a makeover video of the O'Connor children, Leanna Diane O'Connor, Winston Jordan O'Connor, and Angus Daniel O'Connor, the three siblings that are my pride and joy, that I want to talk more about, specifically them, more so than Aspen and Jack Collins, because they're cool and all, but their backstory is not relevant at this point. Because Winston recently aged up into a teenager and he moved out of the house to live on his own in Copperdale, to go to high school in Copperdale, to pursue his dreams as a music producer, and since moving out, the twins have been left alone by their own devices of their parents, Aspen and Jack, and hopefully one day, their grandpa comes by and helps them out, talk to them, train them, do what they do, and just have a fun time. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm making a Let's Play called the O'Connor Diaries, where each and every episode will be based off of like an emotion or a song, but documenting my Sims' lives one chapter at a time. And I'll go into the future, I'll go into the past, I'll go into the present, because it explains a story, a memory, an emotion of my Sims' life. Now, the whole Let's Play will be focused more so around the entire family, where I will talk more about like Aspen, her mother, or, her dad, or the twins, or Winston, kind of like going back and forth rotationally to kind of showcase everything that's going around in the O'Connor family. Now, this family has been dating back to like 2 years ago when I made a sponsored video for EA talking about my top 3 favorite packs in The Sims 4. And since then, not knowing what I have created for myself, that Aspen was a sim that was a sense of change for me, a sense of realization that I could play The Sims by myself and no one ever sees it, and I can play the story how I want to play without the influence of others. And it felt very relaxing, therapeutic, exciting to document my Sims life through photos or just random update videos, but not specifically consistently showcasing her all the time, that I felt the courage and the inspiration to actually get off my high horse and make a Let's Play out of it that was exciting and that meant something, whether it's dramatic or emotional or happy or sad or depressive, like basically all the emotions under the sun I want to showcase in this Let's Play. It's going to be like a realistic, cartoony, family-friendly Let's Play that how I play on my own free time, where I use all these mods that I have to really showcase what I'm feeling in that moment, especially how my Sims are feeling in that moment. And a part of me feels like these Sims are like my real life children. I have no kids, but if I did, I would love them just like my Sims. And I'm telling you, I could talk about the O'Connor family day, noon, and night and never get bored of them. I still have not even scratched the surface of half of my Sims like life, especially Aspen, because I played her all the way up until her college, life. And then I had her get pregnant with Sergio Romeo. Sergio Romeo died and they were engaged at one point, and it was just a whole whirlwind of events that when Winston was born, Aspen felt lost in that moment, that she felt like giving up, not knowing what to do. Her mom was dead. Her father was really much absent in her life for the past 15 years, didn't know how to reconnect with him, that Aspen felt alone in that scenario of raising Winston by herself and also navigating her college degree and then her medical career, the house, the estate, the bills, everything. She kind of felt alone. And then Jack Collins, her childhood best friend, came along, stepped in when he could, helped her with the house, helped her with Winston, and they fell in love. They had their date, they got engaged, and it was just like so really wholesome and nice, that seeing where Aspen was in the beginning to now that she's truly really happy with her life, happy that Winston's okay, the twins are okay, and Jack is there for her whenever she needs him. They're engaged now. And I think the moment that I realized that Aspen was different for me was when Winston said, "Hey mom, I love you. I know dad's not here with us. I know that you're going through a tough time right now, but I can be the man of the house. I can be that shoulder that you can cry on day, noon, and night, and I will always be here for you." Winston didn't really have to grow up a lot, but he grew up for his mom. He grew up to make sure that she felt happy, safe, excited, and to never basically give up. Because the one quote and the one feeling that Aspen kind of was told by Sergio is that no matter what happens and no matter where my life goes, no matter where we go in life, I will always be here for you. Whether it's a happy moment or a sad moment, I will never give up on you. And I think in a way, it's like that whole essence of Sergio kind of carried down to Winston, that it made Aspen feel happy, knowing that she was okay, knew that Winston was okay when he moved out, because Aspen bought a house for Winston, which is very crazy. At the age that he is at right now, he is a teenager. He's only like 15, 16 years old right now, that he decided that he wanted to live alone, experience, a new found of life, a new way of living in a new state, in a new town. And he moved from Newcrest to Copperdale to attend high school. And in a way, it's like he's studying abroad. And that's kind of the scenario that I have created in my head for Winston, and not just saying he straight up moved out and lived on his own in a whole new house. He's basically studying abroad in a whole new country, town, whatever, to get a better education for him wanting to be a music producer. He loves the arts, he loves drama, he loves making music, he loves doing everything related to art. And his father, Sergio Romeo, he was very artsy fartsy. He was, a college bro, a frat bro, whatever. He had a good degree. He had a roommate in Windenburg. And Winston actually wants to go traveling to Windenburg. And he might persuade some of his classmates or whoever to travel to Windenburg for a college or a senior trip, basically. So that will be for the Let's Play at some point down the line. But at this current moment, Winston is a freshman in high school. He is doing really well in his school track. He has a B right now. I think he also joined the drama club. He's writing music on the side. He lives in Copperdale in a very small house that I built a couple of months ago with the dog Jack that he adopted when he was a baby, basically, and it was so cool. I remember when Winston was born, we did not have infants at the time, so I never got to really experience the whole infancy of Winston, of teaching him how to, stand up or roll on his tummy or give him his first bubble bath, basically. So kind of documenting it with the twins, with Leanna and Angus, is like a huge eye-opener that I am made for family gameplay and I live for this stuff. Now, I'm using a lot of custom content because I have so much CC and I thoroughly enjoy it. But if you want to download the CC that I've been using in my game for a very long time and just recently, I have a CC Finds Tumblr that you all can check out, and I'll link it down below in the description because I used quite a bit. And I don't have enough time to link everything, but I will eventually do that in the future. But with Winston wanting to be a music producer, Aspen has a little bit of a hesitancy of thinking, will he end up like my mom? Now, Aspen Diane O'Connor, Aspen's mother, the mother, the grandma, basically Winston's grandma, had a little ups and downs in the whole Delaware Valley track of fame kind of consumed her with her actual IRL career as a doctor, but also as an actress, and also just the whole Delaware Valley pressure of being perfect and happy and, excited and never depressed and always thin. And it was a whole messy mess for Aspen Diane, that it kind of affected Aspen Marie. And now with Winston wanting to go into the whole fame side of it all, specifically not wanting to go to Delaware Valley, but with fame comes consequences, and fame comes with, heartache and scariness and uncertainty that you don't know where life will go if you fail. And I think Winston is he has a good head on his shoulder. I mean, he's very creative. He's a genius. He's doing pretty much all right. He has a lot of good likes and dislikes. He has a lot of good friends in Mount Komorabi, and he's really good friends with Atlas Michelson. And I'm just really excited to really play more of this family and showcase everything about them, that the Let's Play is going to be really something special. And I don't know, but it's giving me that motivation to make a book, physically write a book about these Sims and their life, whether it's their past, their present, or their future. And I'm Could this be a real thing? Possibly so. So you never know. It could happen. We don't know. But next year, I want to write a book and take my time with it. And it just might be called the O'Connor Diaries or O'Connor whatever. Could be something. But with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. I do hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below, as always, of what have you thought of the twins, Winston's backstory, because this whole video was literally about Winston. But give me your thoughts and opinions. What do you think? Do you like them? Do you want to see more of them? Are you excited about the Let's Play? Because I'm telling you, that machinima video will give you the premise of like what's been going on, but also the previous current household videos. So I will link literally everything down below to give you all the history of Aspen Marie, how she got started with her career, more background about her mom, the twins, Jack, Winston, everything. But as always, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!